Hello, beautiful Capricorn. Thank you for being here. My name is Jaden, and this is Lighthouse 36. Today I'm going to be doing a general reading for the Capricorn Collective for the month of July 2026. All right, let's get started. I'm doing a little bit of a different spread this month. So I'm going to select a card first, or Spirit's going to select the card. I'm going to ask for overall theme, Spirit, for the month of July for the Capricorn Collective for the month of July 2026. Please give us an overall theme. Okay, so we've got the solar plex chakra, which is your place of power. Okay, one more, please. Overall theme, Spirit. One more. A new beginning. Wow. So it looks like you're stepping into your power and there's a new beginning here, Capricorn. Okay, recent past. Recent past. Partnerships and alliances. Partnerships and alliances. Okay, present. Spiritual strength. Okay, and near future. Near future. Harmony. Harmony. There's a couple of major arcanas here, so this could be something quite significant. I just want to see the harmony card. I should know this. I've been using this this deck for I think about a couple of decades now. Let me just see which card. This is the Lovers card. Okay. Let's get some clarifiers. Let's get some clarifiers. Please clarify the overall theme, Spirit, solar plex chakra, and a new beginning. Please clarify. Please clarify for the Capricorn Collective the overall theme of new beginnings and solar plex chakra. Thank you. The Devil. Okay, Devil energy. One more, please, Spirit. One more clarifier. Strength. So you've got the Strength card here twice. Okay, one more, please. One more clarifier. Hangman. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Excuse me. Please clarify partnerships and alliances. Please clarify partnerships and alliances. The Five of Swords. One more, please, Spirit. One more clarifier for partnerships and alliances. The Fool. Okay. Please clarify spiritual strength. The Knight of Wands. One more, please. One more. The Seven of Wands. Okay, please clarify Harmony, the Lovers card. Please clarify the Lovers. The High Priestess. And the Two of Wands. Okay. One last clarifier, please, for the Lovers. Tower. Tower card. Okay, thank you, Spirit. All right, Capricorn, I'm just going to take a few deep breaths here and connect with the cards and with the energy. And ground myself. You're more than welcome to join me. I'm connecting with your energy as well. Okay, Capricorn, this is a pretty straightforward kind of reading for me. It also may be very specific, so if it doesn't resonate with you. It may just be for someone else who really needs to hear this at this time. So please check out one of your other placements that may resonate with you more so. Sun, Moon, or Rising. Capricorn, I see here, and this is not a relationship reading, a romance reading, but I really feel strongly that for the majority of you, excuse me, this has to do with a romantic partnership, excuse me, or a romantic relationship. Um, um, it could be some other type of partnership, like a platonic one, maybe with even with having to do with a job, or a group that you belong to, be it political, spiritual, religious affiliation, a friendship group, a friend, or a partnership with a best friend, something like that. It could also be that, but for many of you, I'm feeling like this has to do with a romantic partner. Okay? Um, the devil. The devil has to do with like an addiction or something that is not healthy for you. Feeling like stuck, like you can't stop yourself. Like when you have an addiction, you feel like, you're a slave to this addiction. I once worked with a shaman, an Algonquin shaman, who said that addictions were basically gods, okay? They're like gods. They have a power over you. You feel like helpless, okay? You feel stuck. But the truth is, you're not stuck. You have free will, okay? And I think you're realizing this. You're stepping into your power. Maybe you've been doing some solar plex healing. If you haven't, this is a good time to start. Or reading some self-help books about stepping into your power. Tony Robbins, I think, used to call it awakening the giant within. Um, stepping into your power somehow. Okay, so if you haven't started this healing, please do. You can Google a Reiki energy, solar plex chakra on YouTube. You can search guided meditation, solar plex chakra on YouTube, and select something that resonates with you. You could go to an energetic healing. You could be speaking to a counselor of some sort, speaking to your spiritual team, just praying on it, okay? You're stepping into your power, and you're getting away from whatever this is, this addiction, this feeling of being stuck. Okay, it could very well be addictions to food or alcohol or drugs, getting the help you need. Okay, it could very well be that. But for many of you, I believe this is a romantic relationship that you felt like for some reason or other felt stuck in it, like it's difficult to get out of, or even it could be a job. Okay, very difficult to get yourself out of this. You've been feeling stuck. You've been through this healing. Okay, wherever you are on this timeline, if you've started the healing, great. If you're about to, great. It's going to give you a different perspective. You're going to look at whatever this situation is in a whole new way, and you're going to see a way out of this, to get away from this and have a new beginning. And here with the Strength card, you're going to be feeling very strong, and with the solar plex chakra, very empowered to go the distance, to get yourself out of this. I'm getting a very empowered feeling here, okay, because of the healing that you've done in the recent past or are about to do, okay? And you're going to get yourself unstuck, and there's a new beginning here for you, okay? It's the Fool's Journey. and fool in the best sense of the word. A very innocent, like you're ready for this new beginning. So the reason that I'm talking about, it possibly being a relationship, this is recent past, this partnership and alliance. In the recent past, you made an alliance with someone, okay, of some kind. Could have been a job, could have been a partnership, a romantic, platonic, some group that you joined. But you're finding it to be very competitive with the Five of Swords here. Um, this person is not healthy, or this group is not healthy, okay? Something you've joined in the recent past and you've been feeling kind of stuck in it, okay? It could have been for several years as well. It's just that I did ask for the recent past, but I'm getting a message that some of you may have been in this for 10 years, actually, okay? So you're feeling very stuck. It doesn't matter about the timeline. Whatever it is, this partnership, this alliance, you're feeling very stuck in it. It's very competitive. So there may be a lot of jealousy. So it could be at work. It could be in a friend group. It could be a friend, a best friend of yours, someone that you thought was your best friend, but you're realizing now there's something wrong with this person. They're not walking in balance, okay? They're actually very jealous of me. It could be your partner, your intimate partner. You thought this was the right person for you, like you were winning, but they're actually even jealous of you for some reason. I'm not sure why I'm picking that up. They're jealous of you. They're jealous of your light is what I'm hearing. Okay, they want you. I'm getting a very unhealthy relationship here. I'm picking up on someone's energy. This obviously is not going to apply to everybody. They're very jealous, very possessive, and want to kind of close you in. Okay. Um, be very careful, because that's a common trait in abusive relationships. They want you all to themselves, and slowly you start disconnecting with your friends and with your family, and they isolate you. Okay? Be very careful about that. You may feel like you have to dim your light around this person because you don't want to upset them. And it's interesting because just before this reading, there's a park right outside the condo where I live, where I'm currently living. And I heard someone, I don't know if they were talking to their pet or to a person, but they sounded a little bit drunk or intoxicated. And, they were saying, don't upset me. Come here right now. Don't upset me. So maybe this was a foreshadowing of this reading. Maybe you're in a relationship with someone like this, okay? But you're doing some healing work and you're seeing things from a new perspective. You've been feeling stuck in this relationship and you're going to get yourself out of this. You're tapping into your power. You have the strength to go the distance and have a new beginning, okay? And here's a double confirmation. Again, the Fool, a new beginning. You've been wanting this new beginning and it's coming in for you in July. This has required a lot of spiritual strength, okay? A lot of spiritual strength. You may be trying to get energy from the earth or praying to God to give you the strength that you need, to your spiritual team, to get you out of this. It's required a lot of spiritual fortitude to get yourself to this point now where you're ready to leave this relationship, where you're actually thinking, I can do this, okay? The Knight of Wands, you're passionate about this new beginning, okay? You feel like you can do it now. You feel stronger, like it's possibility. I think that perhaps you've been really connecting with your spiritual team. There's been some kind of healing here to your solar plex chakras, whether you're conscious of it or not. If you haven't done this, please do it, okay? Because this is the month where you're going to find the strength to leave this, whatever it is. And your spiritual team is what I'm hearing is here to help you. You're not alone. You're creating this tower moment in the near future. You're the one creating this tower moment, okay? You're the one, like spirit can create the tower moment. For example, you know, maybe you've been in a certain relationship or at a certain job for way too long, and spirit does something to create, you know, to like a tower moment to get you to move on somehow, to help get you out of this because you're not doing it yourself. It's quite possible that this is what happens. Like perhaps the person you realize is cheating on you, or you applied for a job within your organization that you've been with for a while and you don't get the promotion or the raise or don't get the job. They hire someone external. It is possible, but I have a feeling that you're creating this tower moment yourself. Okay? You're stepping into your power and you're creating the tower moment. You're seeing with the Two of Wands here what you want for your future. With the traditional Two of Wands, like there's a wand there, which represents what you do have already, and there's a wand representing what you want for your future. Okay, while you're in this hanged man position, okay, trying to figure out a way out, connecting with your spiritual team, and figuring out what you want. You're figuring out what you want for your future. And what you want for your future is this harmony, not what is existing right now, the current relationship. The current relationship that you're in is not harmonious, okay? I'm hearing it's actually quite painful. You feel very stuck. You don't know how to get out. This is what you want. There's no stuckness here. There's love, there's respect, there's joy, there's an equal give and take. There's none of that in this current relationship right now. And again, I do have a feeling this has to do with a romantic relationship, but it could be any other kind of relationship in your life, whether it's with an employer, you know, a business partnership, a group that you belong to of some sort. Okay, this is what you want. You want harmony, you want balance. Okay, and this is what you're seeing in your future, and you're willing to take the steps that you need to take to get out of this so that you can pursue this. You want to get out of this devil energy, so you can pursue this and this starts in July. Here with the High Priestess, you're very much tuning into your higher self, your intuition. You're following your intuition. There may have been red flags at the beginning or during this relationship, whatever it may be, and you were just ignoring them. You weren't listening into your intuition, but it's getting louder and louder, your inner voice, and you know you need to get out of this, okay? And you have the fortitude, the strength, the power to do so, to have a new beginning, okay? And pursue this harmony, peace, love, respect. Wow, Capricorn, good for you. That's amazing. Okay, let's get an oracle card, Spirit. Please give us an oracle card for the Capricorn Collective for July 2026. A confirmation, clarification, or additional message that you have for the Capricorn Collective, please. Wow, King Arthur, you are really stepping into your power. Believe in your own strength. Wow, what a confirmation. An ability to create change in the world. Stand proudly in your mission and pursue it with dedication. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful, beautiful message. So Spirit is encouraging you to step into your strength, okay, and get yourself out of this situation, to have a new beginning, to tap into your intuition and go after what you really want in your life, okay? Spirit's confirming this, okay? 17 is the star card, which is about wishes coming true. Okay, wishes coming true. Um, you're stepping into kind of kingly energy here. Okay, this person or whatever it is you're dealing with, this negative situation, they may feel like they're a king with power over you, but they're actually very weak, okay? They're very weak. They're trying to get power by making you feel less than so they can feel greater. Okay, that is not true power. True power is inside of you. True power is raising others up, not kicking them down. Okay, um, and a king, a true king, okay, a healthy, balanced king knows this. You know this. You want balance. You want peace. You want harmony. You don't want to be at war all the time. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, let's get a message from the angels. For the Capricorn Collective angels, please. One final message for July 2026 for the Capricorn Collective, please. Okay, you've got a couple of cards here. Application and believing in your dreams. Okay, the application card here, this is kind of showing me that, yes, as I've said, I think you've been doing some healing, okay? And you've learned a lot, and it's now time to apply what you've learned, not just to understand it intellectually. Like you may intellectually understand, okay, this relationship is not good for me, it's not healthy. Um, and you've learned some spiritual tricks, okay? On, you know about self-love. You know about nurturing yourself. You know the importance of that. You know the laws of attraction, of manifestation. But it's now to apply what you know intellectually and bring it into your life. Bring that into your life. Yeah. Spirit's telling me again, for most of the zodiac signs in July, there's this energy of spiritual maturity. Okay. You are spiritually maturing, Capricorn. Okay. There's a maturity here. It's time for you to apply what you know, what you've learned. And to believe in your dreams, okay? This is possible for you. It's possible to get out of this devil energy, okay? And get into harmony, into peace, into love. And this may even be to find your true soulmate, okay? To balance your masculine, feminine energy within you. Believe in your dreams. Okay, thank you, Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. I hope you enjoyed this reading, Capricorn. If you did, please show this channel some love. I am sending you so much love and wishing you all the very best on your journey. And I will see you next time. Bye for now.